excited to get started.
Hands on the hips. Feet hip width apart. Slight bend in your knees. Start to hinge.
Perfect.
Push your butt back. We're gonna give Casper a break today.
I'm actually, yeah, let's see how you do. See if I want to see if I feel hurt.
Tilt the pelvis. Think about a bucket of water being poured out. Neutral spine. Engage your glutes. Press through your entire foot bed. 5 more. Get excited. Casper and I are in sync with one another. Last one. Perfect. Feet wide. Toes going straight ahead. Big bend into one knee. Then the other. Make sure that knee is not cracking over the outside of your foot. You're keeping that on the inside. Hips back. Shoulders down and back. Try not to shrug. Do enough of that at our desk. I swear, no matter how much I try and sit straight at my desk, it's inevitable I'm here. At the end of the day, it doesn't feel good. Then I incorporate some of your movements and then I feel better. I'll just be an advertisement for you. Feet hip width apart. Bend and straighten. So this is a squat. Our basic foundational movement. Make sure you're driving through your entire foot bed again. We're not on our heels when we're squatting. Casper will demonstrate when you're on your heels. He falls back. I pretty much just wanted to push him.
I like that talking.
Good. Going into our back lunge. So press all the way into your right foot. Left leg comes back. Make sure you're not pressing through that left foot. This is all coming from your front foot. Really light on that back leg. If anything, just there for balance. Reach to your fingertips. So open up the front line of your body. Oh, this one feels so good. Good job. Good modeling. 2 more and then get to the floor. Woo woo!
All right.
And then on the floor. Drive those hips up.
If you guys could have seen the look on her face when I opened my mouth, it was like, shut your freaking
No,
mouth.
not
I'm
at
talking.
all. I was just excited to, And now we're gonna reach across our body. So press with your right foot, or sorry, right hand. Reach with your left. Think about screwing your hand into the floor. Externally rotating that right shoulder as you reach across. Getting mobility in your torso to switch sides. But hips go straight up towards the sky, so you're not dropping your hips down or twisting them. They're going straight up and straight down. Beautiful! One more lift up and back. Same idea, except you're just lifting up over your body. Follow the gaze, so follow the hand with your gaze. 2 more. Perfect. Switch sides. Then we'll get back up on our feet for Casper's magical workout. 2 more. And come all the way up. Arms lift. And Casper will take us through. True to life.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Sometimes the start needs a break.
So, like I said, this is the 5x3, so each series is comprised of 3 movements. The first movement on this one is the one where you're going to fold that rubber band in half, grab each end of it, step back to a good level of resistance, pull yourself down in your normal squat pattern, drive up into your row. So that's the first one. From that, we've got a crossover footwork, but I'll leave it up to Nora. Might be something completely different than that. We just have to see. And then we've got a side plank hold at which we're going to switch sides at the halfway point. All right, so those are our 3 movements. We're going to go through each one of those 3 movements 3 times. We're going to get started in 10 seconds.
Woo!
Get yourself to that first move, which is that squat row.
Commit to the entire 40 seconds.
Perfect, I like that. So we're committing to the entire 40 seconds the entire time. So as always, yes, we did a moderate warm-up to get going here today, but still our heart rate is not going to be pumping as much as it's going to as we get into this workout. So pace yourself. It's not come out of the gates just going crazy Hellfire style. Work your way into that intensity. But just like she said, work the entire time for that timer. We're not stopping at that 3 to 5 second left on the timer. You're going the entire time through it. So we're gonna really focus on breathing. Set the pace, right? Set the pace of your breathing in the very beginning. Get in touch with your breathing patterns and how you can control it. Take your break. There's one. Take that control of your breathing and use it to your advantage, not your disadvantage. So we got crossover footwork, which is on the board, but we shall see if that actually stays in place or if it turns into something completely different.
Maybe we should see how many we can get in 30 seconds. Crossover, in and out, in and out.
Right. So again, we're gonna focus on two things today.
Forward, back.
Focusing on one, going through the entire timer, not slowing down, not drifting through the finish line. You're gonna go the whole way through that finish line at the same intensity that you had 15 seconds leading up to it. We're not slowing down to the last buzzer of that finish line. Second, we're really gonna set the pace on our breathing and try and breathe in through our nose and calm our system down. And there's two. One more time through that. That is that side plank. So every time we do anything on the floor via that pressing away on the floor with our hand, we're going to really spread our shoulder blade away from our spine. We're pushing our body away from the floor as much as we can. That supporting hand, we're externally rotating that into the floor. So just our right arm, just screwing it clockwise. And you're going to feel that scapula pressing towards your rib cage. Maintaining that nice natural shape of your spine the entire time. Get ready to switch right now. Spin around to the side. So again, stack your ankles, stack your hips, stack your shoulders, and reach your arms apart. We want to have as much length to our hands as possible and as much natural shape in our spine and our hips as we can. And there's one. So we already did one time through that first series.
Nice.
Two more to go. Right back to that first one. It's that squat row. So now we've got these movements dialed in. Let's start picking up the pace. All right, so I will give you a challenge on this guy. You can continue to do the one where you're doing this fully grounded squat row, or if you're feeling like it, you knew what I was gonna say, you can throw this into a little bit of a jumping squat row. But because it is more dynamic, you've got to really be attentive to absorbing through that hip, making sure at no point you're turning this into a knee dominant movement. So keep those hips working, keep driving through that ball of the foot as much as you can.
10 seconds. Stay with it.
And the mic is not on here.
5.
So my apologies, guys. I just realized that for some reason the mic turned off. So hopefully we're back on. We're working good. So that was the first time that has ever happened. So let's go. I just saw the green light went off. Here we go. Now nice and quick into that crossover footwork. Luckily I figured that out at the 3-minute mark of the workout versus the 30-minute mark of the workout.
True.
So are you going to keep doing that, or are you going to change up to something different? All right. She is now sashaying across the room. If you want to sashay, you may sashay. But again, move as quick as you can. Since you obviously couldn't hear what we were talking about before, I'm going to say it now. Here's our goal today. 1, you're going to go through the entire timer. We are not allowed to stop early. We're going for the entire 40 seconds duration. We're going to maintain that high level of movement and speed the whole time. No drifting through the finish line. Charge through that finish line the whole time.
They're true, like the Formula 1.
Exactly. Charge through.
Fly through it.
Side plank. Press your body away. Spread those shoulders out. That's it, the battery's dying on that. We gotta unplug. We gotta lose.
Alright, so you guys stay with it, hold and breathe. 10 seconds and then we're switching sides. Stay with it. 3.
Alright, so we're going mic free. Battery keeps dying.
Switch sides.
Again,
I feel like
switch the
that's a little loud
sides. We got our
enough.
second time through on this guy. Again, spread the floor away. Let's get rid of this mic. Never liked this damn mic anyway. Done with it.
Good, you guys, we're almost there. 7 seconds. Stay strong!
Alright guys, this is the second time through it. You got one more time through it.
Yes!
One more time through it. And then you get that nice long break and we're switching to the second series. Here we go. Third time through this guy. Challenge yourself if you got these movements dialed. Know you've got that option to stay on the ground or to do a row. I was just gonna say, if you're too far back, there's a good chance when you jump in the air, you're gonna get a little slingshot effect to find that resistance that works for you. But have fun with it. It's fun to do that. By all means, do it. You're gonna get a heck of a heart rate. My heart rate on it. So keep doing that. You got 15 more seconds on this guy. keep the focus on the mechanics of the movement, right? So even if you're doing the jumping, absorb through that hip, maintain your normal spine shape, allow those shoulder blades to lead that pulling motion, and keep breathing. Whole way through, beautiful. Good. Ready to go the whole way through that finish top.
That's the team.
Right. Last time of footwork, Maura. I expect something fancy from you. Some sort of fancy footwork.
Drop down, reach.
That'll work. Yeah. So, you're sticking with it. Use this time, this last 25 seconds on this crazy challenging movement to focus on slowing down your breath, right?
I should have been jumping down.
Decrease the intensity simply by changing how, one, you're perceiving that. Don't perceive it as a threat, right? Perceive it as an opportunity to breathe through that discomfort and decrease the intensity simply by relaxing into your breath. Keep the physical intensity high, but the sensation of that low by changing how you're breathing. Beautifully done, look at that. You got less stressing and just kind of relax into it. Huge difference. Drop down on your side. The last side plank.
You got this.
Spread it all apart.
Slow down your breathing, especially here.
Reach everything out as wide as you can. Keep that natural shape of your spine. Keep your hips stacked. Keep your shoulders stacked. Keep your head in this normal position. And just hold. Spread those shoulders out as much as you possibly can. Get ready to switch sides right now. Switch it up.
Great job.
Right. Press away. You're actively pressing your body away from the floor. And that supporting arm, not just is pressing away, you're creating an external rotation through the floor as you do that. You got 7 more seconds again. The whole way through this buzzer. The whole way through it. No stopping early. Take your break. There's one.
Yes.
We got our second series coming. I've got a minute to show you. The first one on these is a core hammer twist. So there's no squat on this one. You're going to maintain a relatively tall position. You'll have a slight bend in your knee with a slight tilt in your pelvis. Slight. From here, arms are straight. And we're simply twisting the rib cage around the hips. We'll switch sides at the halfway point. From that, we're going to grab that light weight like I actually grabbed it. You're going to stay in that split squat, and we're going to whip the weight side to side. Start from inside low to outside high. Third one in the series is a footwork. This is going to be forward, back, forward, back, or something else more decide to make. So, getting ready to start here in 5 seconds. Grab.
Woo! Oh, I can get you.
Nora can't follow the line. We're doing the blue one. We're not switching from blue to red. So arms are long. Head is with your hand. Whip that ribcage around your hips. Try to keep your hips as still as possible. And just have the ribs rotate around the body. And allow your head to go with it. Switch sides. Fight that one to pull from your arms. Your arms are simply holding the resistance. This is about you twisting rib cage, and I want your head to go with this guy. Head goes with it. That releases your cervical spine, so you travel with your thoracic spine more, so you actually get more range of motion. Take a break, grab your light weight, get in your split squat. So we're gonna stay in a nice deep squat, nice big in from inside low to outside high. So our goal is to stay as low in our squat as we possibly can. Maintain a huge tilt of our pelvis. Nice and low. Feel that crease between your hip bone and your thigh. Nice normal spine shape the whole time. And the quicker you whip your arms, the more challenging it is. So challenge yourself and how quickly you whip. Switch sides. Stay loaded on your front leg as much as you can. Fight that one to shift the weight to the back foot. Back leg is nice and bent. Nice and relax. Keep your center mass forward over top of that front leg.
Let's go, you guys. Come on, finish. 5 seconds.
All right, Nora, I stopped breathing forward, back, forward. What are you going to do? Nope.
Okay, I'll do it. Come on. It's good. I actually want to do the one where you do things, right? So start with this one, take a twist. So, all right, agility.
All right. And what are you going to switch to, though?
To hop side to side.
Okay, perfect. And go.
Make it quick.
Switch.
This is a fun game.
Don't switch.
I
Switch. Something to switch. Switch.
Woo!
15 more seconds.
You guys
And
got
it's
that.
Keep changing up when I say switch. 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 Switch, 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 switch. Don't give me the option. I'm gonna use it. And last switch. Take your break. Alright, there's one time to that second series. What are we starting with?
Hammers.
Yes. Again, keep that lower body as still as possible. Upper body is doing the work. Hammers, twist, hammer, twist. So rib cage rotates around that ideally as stationary as possible hips. So what you can do here to help keep those hips stable, have a little intent of drawing the floor under your feet towards each other. Feel that pelvic floor fire. Keep that normal curve of your low back. No tucking the tail under, switch sides. Keep that nice natural shape of your spine. You've got a curve in our low back. Let's keep it, right? And again, no arm dominant, please. Please. There you go. Rib cage dominant. This is not an arm movement. This is a rib cage rotational movement. And I caught somebody cheating, so I called her out. Everybody cheats, even if they don't know it. They need someone watching them, keeping them honest. So, stay down in that split squat as low as you can go. Back leg is bent. Back leg is relaxed. Arms are as long as possible.
Let's go, you guys.
Cylinder is equally on. You can have a little tension to spiral your leg bones towards each other to help get that pelvic floor firing on this guy. All right, and the quicker you whip it, the more challenging it is. Switch sides, stay low, stay in a really big hinge. Try to feel that crease between your hip bone and your thigh. And no matter what, you're keeping your spine shape in this normal position the entire time, and you're staying over top of that front foot the entire time. You got 5 more seconds. Again, like we said, go the whole way through this. The whole way through this. Drop that, guys.
Yeah.
Forward, forward, back, back with a. We'll go forward, forward, back, back with a. What's the one? Okay, and go. Forward, forward, back, whack, back, back, whack, back, whack, into a split hop when I say the word.
Switch to the foot too, that you're stepping forward.
Switch.
Go!
Yes, go fast. Get uncomfortable. Breathe to that switch. Discomfort. Go as fast as you can. Get a little bit more uncomfortable. Keep breathing in through your switch. Keep moving as quick as you can switch. Move even faster, switch. You got 10 more seconds, switch. Keep going, switch. 5 more seconds, the whole way through the other switch. And switch. And switch. And take switch. One more. Alright, stop. You didn't do it. I'll give you one more, you didn't do it.
That's so I did.
Alright. Last time through that round.
So fun.
Last time through that series. Back to those core hammers again. I'm watching this one. You watch yourself. Make sure this is rib cage dominant, not arm dominant. My eyes are on you.
I got it.
Rib cage, rib cage. Hips staying still. Spine staying normal. A little bit of intent of drawing the floor and your feet towards the midline.
You definitely
Move
put your arms
from
a lot
your
more.
ribs. When you don't use your arms,
Yeah.
the shoulders are exhausted. Did it wrong.
Wrong.
Rib cage is doing the movement, which means that lateral core is generating the force for that movement. You got 8 more seconds. Switch. Just kidding. See if you're gonna do it. 5 more seconds on this guy. Keep going. Just get ready. 3, 2, 1. Take a break.
Woo!
Grab your light dumbbell or your whatever it is.
Big dumbbell.
Baby dumbbell. Stay low. Arms along. Big diagonal whip. Staying on that front foot. Staying nice and hinged. Keep your normal spine shape. Oh yeah. Breathe. Breathe in through the nose, out through your mouth. Decrease that sensation of intensity simply by breathing in a calm fashion. Calm your system, right? We're revving out the system physically. Let's calm down the system mentally. Use this as like a meditative state kind of exercise platform. Your state, your body's good, you got this. Move fast, breathe slow. Calm it down, but keep moving fast. Calm breathing, whipping those arms. Yes, beautiful, relax. The best athletes are the ones that can stay calm under duress, right? Under distress. So, be that athlete right here. So, go, here we go. So, even if I say switch, so what's our movement that we're switching to? Out and in, without the wave switch or without like a jumping jack. So we'll go forward, forward, back, back, jumping jack, switch.
We're messing you up.
I know.
Come on, you gotta think.
Switch, switch.
Let's do 1, 2, 3.
Switch,
1, 2.
switch. Again, keep moving fast. Keep focusing on that breathing. Move fast, breathe slow, and with switch. with intent and focus. Ready? So, I'm messing with your brain. Don't let me rattle. Switch. Keep doing what you do. You got switch. And we're done.
We're unrattled.
Two of them gone already. All right, here's the deal. We need your box right now, which is also being known as my beverage. Hold on, don't take it too far. My beverage holder. So the first one in the series is a kneeling to standing up squat. So you start on your knees. Up, down, down. Nice and quick. Up, down, down. Second one in this mix is everybody's favorite, the bear crawl. Down low. Bear crawling forward, bear crawling backward. From that, onto your step or your box or your chair, doing our lateral hops. If you don't have a box, you're on the floor doing plank lateral hops. More brutal. Here we go. Starting down on your knees.
On to the knees.
You gotta come up the whole way out of that kneeling, the whole way onto your feet, the whole way tall, then the whole way back down. Right? So keep moving as quick as you can. Keep focusing. Whoa. Keep focusing when you come up. Put that foot out in front. You slightly hinge as you come up. So you're driving through that ball of foot, bringing that pelvis back to level. We're gonna switch lead legs, starting right now. Can't always be on time, you know. So then keep moving, keep focusing on pulling, pressing through that ball of foot of that
Good job,
lead leg.
Stay with it.
Driving through that pelvis. I ball of foot, bring that pelvis back to level. This is brutal. Take your break. Down on the ground. Down on the ground. Bear crawls coming. So as we do these bear crawls, really posture yourself away from the floor so the shoulders are really spread apart. Knees are nice and low. Travel forward about 5 strides. Travel backwards roughly 5 strides, or whatever you've got in your place. Doesn't matter. Biggest thing that matters is when you're going backwards is to actively push yourself backwards from your hand. Again, knees are low, hips are ideally the same height as your shoulders the entire time. You got 15 more seconds. Keep going, keep breathing. And again, keep your intensity high. Keep your ability to control or deal with that intensity low by focusing on a nice controlled breath. Take your break, find your way to your step or your ottoman or whatever it is you've got, your chair. We're gonna go in those lateral box hops.
You guys got this, we got this.
Hands down, support yourself off your hands. Hopping side to side. You don't have to go crazy high. You don't have to go crazy far laterally. Find what works for you. You're bearing a lot of weight on your hands, so really focus on pressing your body away from that supporting area or whatever it is you're holding yourself on, chair, bench, whatever it is. And as always, keep breathing and then maintain that level of intensity, that speed, the entire duration of the timer. We got 10 more seconds. Doesn't mean you stop at 7. You've got 6 more seconds. Doesn't mean you stop at 3. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. And now you can, done. There's one time to do that series, right? Is that one already?
That's one.
Yeah, back down on your knees for the kneeling to standing motion. So again, tilt that pelvis. We're having technical difficulties today. Look, our TV's freaking out, buzzers are on whack, lighting broke. Is it Mercury? I'm retrofitting, man?
Oh, you're giving me a break.
What? It's good.
It's
It's just good to show you. I had this, yeah, whatever. It's one of these things where I can get really pissed off right now and just walk off.
Yeah.
Or I can read through and be like, does it really matter?
It's actually good.
It's just one light, it's just a
For life.
microphone, it's just a damn timer. Doesn't matter. Just keep moving.
It's funny. Yesterday when I was watching my live,
I
the
can't
tide came up
understand.
on me.
And take your break. What?
The water came up on me while I was teaching. And I just feel like that's a good example of how nothing.
Nothing goes how you plan it, right?
And it's
Right.
good.
In your bear crawl, knees are low, hips are low.
Hey,
The only thing you control is how you think, right?
exactly.
Right? So use that right now. So I can go off the grounds right now and get all antsy, whatever. I can figure out how to say words in English that make sense. Or I can just do gibberish. It doesn't matter. As long as I'm good with it, it's all that matters. So, like we're trying to say, you always have the ability to change your mindset, right? You can make this exercise complete and utter hell and all, God, this sucks, I hate it, or the exact opposite. You are in control of how you think at all times. No one can take that away from you. Take your 10 seconds off. So be aware of that. If you're thinking something sucks, you don't want to think that anymore, well, guess what?
Change your mind.
Change your mind. You got that. Here you go. Change your mind on this one. Say, I love box lateral hops. I freaking love it. I love that I have the ability to do this.
That's huge.
I love that I have the ability to do this. I love that I have the ability to get my heart rate up and struggle. This is self-inflicted struggle, right? Which is a good thing. To be able to have that choice to do that is epic. So keep that in mind as you do this. And that you can do anything of a high intensity for 15 seconds. Keep going, because now it's 10 seconds. And guess what? Now it's 5 seconds. Keep going the whole way through that buzzer. And again, it's all about the mindset. Take your break. One more time, guys. One more time, do that. Breathe through that challenge. Change your mind. Make this fun. Rewrite your script, Laura. All right, up, down, down. So again, you are in control of how you think. Enjoy this part of this. Move quickly. If you've got that mindset of like, I need to stop when things get challenging, change that.
Yeah.
Say, if things get challenging, I want to go harder. Go, keep going. Up, down, down. Lower that ball of the foot. Rise to that ball of the foot. Bring that pelvis back to level as you get to the standing portion. Tilt that pelvis as you are going into the kneeling portion. It doesn't matter, it's all the same.
Let's go, team!
From that pelvis, drive to that ball of the foot, and have that intent of keeping that normal spine shape, that cylinder on the entire time. And you are done with that guy.
Yes!
Down on the floor,
Super
last
solid.
one of those bear crawls. Again, keep those knees low, keep your hips the same height as your shoulder. Nice, small strides. And when you go backward, push yourself backward. And while you're doing this, try to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Change the sensation of intensity simply by breathing. And
We
just
got this.
keep
Last time on
it
this one.
going. This is your last bear crawl. God, enjoy it. Really use this as a good strengthening movement for all those scapular stabilizer muscles. Just keep your body pressed away from the floor. Keep those knees low. Keep your spine shaped in as much of a normal position as you can. You got 5 more seconds. You got 1 more movement to do, and then we're finished with our 3rd series already. So you're past the halfway point.
Killer.
Well past the halfway point. Last one, on your chair, on your bench, whatever you got.
We got this.
Box lateral hop. Nice and quick.
Do it well!
As little time on the ground as possible.
Woo!
Keep moving quickly. Keep getting uncomfortable. Keep whelping that. I'm gonna keep it.
Send it!
Seconds. Go fast. Go faster.
Let's go! We got this. 20 seconds.
All right, guys.
All out.
24 minutes down. 16 to go. Well past the halfway point. We've got 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10 seconds to go in this last one. The whole way through. No slowing down allowed. Keep going fast. Keep going fast. The whole way through that buzzer. And you're done. Relax. Chill. Do nothing. Grab some water. This is the one we're going to need that heavier band. I forgot to bring it over. See again. More technical difficulties. But we got it. This is a... No, that was a great one. Technical difficulties in my brain right now. I got one ahead of us. So, we are going to keep that same band we just did for the previous movement. Drop into your alternating reverse lunge. As you drive up, press. So this is just an alternating reverse lunge with a press. From that, we've got our core squat. So this is one where our arms are going to be out in front, and we go up and down in our squat. Don't want to make your way back over here.
Yep.
From that, we got a plank lateral hop, which I will show you as we go. So, step inside, she's slimy, she's all spring. How dare you? Right, alternating reverse lunge. Don't do what she's doing. Now do what she's doing.
I was delusional.
God, another technical difficulty, but are we going to stop? No.
Never!
This is our first rodeo right here, obviously. Completely our first time. Keep moving out of those hips. What?
Just getting used to each other's approach. You understand?
No.
Okay,
I
keep
don't know
going.
how that relates to what I was talking about right there. I was talking about all the screw-ups we're having right now. Is that what you were talking about?
Pretty much.
Kind of. Okay, cool. We got 10 more seconds on the clock on this alternating reverse lunge with the punch. He wants to cut screen right now, but I'm not going to step in front. And take your break. Done with that guy. Get out of it. We're going to hold the thing out in front of our body. Arms are long. Pull yourself into a core squat.
Yeah.
All right, arms are out in front of us. Ideally, there is no change in how we're squatting at all. Meaning, we're still pulling ourselves down from that hip flexor psoas area, right? We're tilting that pelvis. Our knees are staying slightly inside the balls of our feet. We're still emphasizing that ball of the foot the whole time. Switch sides. Keep those arms as long as you can the entire time. If you need to shorten them up because the resistance is a little bit too challenging, we have the ability to do so. You can change the resistance simply by how long that resistance arm is. So closer to your body, there it is. The farther out, the more challenging it is. Okay, we're done with that guy. I know, freaking out. You need to freak out. Down in your plank position. We've got plank, lateral house. We're just gonna go nice and quick, side to side. We're not gonna go high. You're gonna stay low, but go rapid. So we're trying to keep our hips the same height as your shoulder, and just move as fast as you can. And here's the deal: when you're down on your hands, spread those shoulder blades apart. Rest your body away from the floor as much as you can. Stay light on your feet and move as quickly as possible you can the entire time.
Aside to finish. Make that commitment to
We
yourself.
got 10 more seconds to go on this guy.
We got this team. Stay with it.
5 more seconds. It seems like it's the TV or if I broke the TV. We'll find out. All right. Back up on your feet. Step inside your rubber band. We've got our alternating reverse lunge with that press.
Good job. Stay with it.
Step back, but keep all of your weight forward. So the front leg's doing everything right now. As you press out in front, really feel your shoulders spread out as much as you possibly can.
Let's go.
Hold yourself back down into that reverse lunge. Keep doing what you're doing. Remember, guys, our whole goal here is to keep our intensity high, keep our sensation or our ability to deal with that intensity, change it so it doesn't seem so high simply by breathing through that discomfort. And then, lastly, we're going to maintain that high level of physical exertion the entire time through the buzzer, which is right now. Now you can chill out. Give yourself that mental high five for going the whole way through it.
Yeah, good job.
Grab your rubber band, back into your core squats.
We got this.
Right, so this one does not necessarily have to be 1,000 repetitions in 20 seconds. Right? I want to see a lot of control here, a lot of really focus on pulling yourself down in your squat, connecting that cylinder with your hips, using this as an anchor point so that your hips can rotate and tilt so you can do a perfect squat pattern. Take your breaks, switch sides. So again, you have that ability to shorten that resistance arm simply by bending your elbows. It doesn't matter which one you're doing to me, but the thing that does matter is that your hands are directly in front of your spine. We're not to the side, we're fighting rotation, we're resisting rotation, and take your break. Back down on the floor. In case you wanted some more core activation.
Core, baby.
What's the name of this workout? It's called More Please.
This is called core.
More Please. It should be called More Core Please. So, hips are low, same height as your shoulders. Quick, low hops. We're going to go fast on these versus high and wide.
Let's go.
Quick hops. Stay braced. Keep the hips from going up high towards the ceiling. I want you to stay low. The lower the hips are, the longer that I get it. I had a belch coming and I figured I didn't want to just emote that. So drop those hips down. I mean, I'm not some sort of animal like that. Keep your hips down. We want to maintain that length. People are uncomfortable with pauses. Have you noticed that? There's a pause. They're like, oh God, there's a pause. Back in it one more time. You uncomfortable with long pauses? Kind of word right there. All right, here we go. Alternating reverse lunge.
I'm not comfortable with pauses. I'm comfortable with mid-sentence stops.
God forbid it. Take a breath. Or
No, can't take a breath. You gotta work as hard as us.
All right, sorry.
No, you are.
All right, 20 seconds. Keep going.
You're doing great.
I'm gonna speak so eloquently in the last 10 minutes. I am not gonna make one grammatical error, one enunciation
Wow,
error.
you heard it here first.
I'm on fire right now. Keep going. Caffeine is kicking Taking it 5 more seconds the whole way through that buzzer.
Those cordyceps have gone to your brain.
I didn't have any mushrooms.
Oh man.
No mushrooms. None. Yeah.
We're
Alright,
talking-
what are we doing now? Grabbing your rubber band. Last one of these core squats. Again, hold yourself down into this squat. If it helps you to feel that pulling sensation, think about pulling your knees up as your pelvis tilts and you go down.
Okay.
You feel that when you pull your knees up, it helps get that anterior core that still has the fire even more. So keep those arms out in front. Keep that normal breath pattern. Your mouth is closed. Your nose is open. Keep challenging yourself to resist any sort of rotation. The squat pattern should look completely normal, even with that rubber band trying to force you into some sort of
5
stretch.
seconds.
Fight that the whole way through for 3 more seconds. Wow. What do we got? One more?
Plank hop.
Last one, down in your plank. Again, I
You're
want
doing
your
great.
hips the same height as your shoulders the entire time.
Guys, let's stop.
Hips are low. Fight that one to go up into a tight position. I want you to stay nice and level and just pop those legs. But no, your body is going to want to try and raise those hips up because it shortened that resistance arm. Fight that.
Come on.
Keep those hips the same height as your shoulder for 20 more seconds.
Woo!
And then we're finished with our 4th one.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
got one more series to go.
That's nothing.
It is nothing. It's 8 minutes of something, but it's nothing. What do we got?
Almost at 5 seconds.
3, 2, the whole way through that buzzer. Done. Take your break. Breathe. Grab some water. Slow it down. Calm your system as I show you what we're doing.
Great job.
You're gonna switch out that lighter rubber band for a heavier one. What we got here is a resisted squat jump. It's a normal squat pattern. We're just making it a little bit more dynamic so you get off the ground but still absorb through the hips. So the pattern of the squat is exactly the same. It's just increasing the intensity so you get off the ground. So that's the first one. From that, you're down into a mountain climber. Okay, so shoulder blades spread apart, alternating one leg at a time. Ideally keeping those hips the same height as your shoulder. And then from there, we're going to go into a plank arm march. Get yourself inside your rubber band. We've got our squat jumps, resisted squat jumps coming.
We got this, dear. Come on.
So this is just a vertical hop. We're not doing a broad jump, so just up and down. Doesn't matter which one. Doesn't matter if you're going 2 feet off the floor or 2 inches off the floor. The same mechanics apply. The same parameters apply. So land on that ball of the foot. That's your first point of contact. As soon as you land, imagine you're holding a ball between your knees. So your knees are not going to flare out to the side. They should, if anything, come in a submission, a scope, right? And as soon as that ball is going to make contact, absorbing through your hips. Let that pelvis tilt as you land. Keep going. Way to cuss your way through that thing. If you need to breathe and cuss, doesn't matter. Whatever gets you through it. Crawl your way over to the mountain climbers. Hands out underneath your shoulders, just a little bit in front of them. Shoulder blades spread apart.
Come on.
Hips as much in the same plane as your shoulders. Run those feet underneath you. Fight that one to be chest breathing only. Fight that one to be panting. Breathe in through your nose as much as you can. Keep that pace. Keep your feet light. You've got this. You've got this. Keep going. Keep breathing that sensation down. Talk your way through it. Breathing cuss. That's North style. So you breathe a little bit, cusses a little bit, breathe a little bit more, cuss a little more. It's like a truck driver over here.
Only when I'm working out or playing sports. That's when I curse a lot.
Whatever. Stop. Okay, plank march. So we're gonna start with our arms. So feet are gonna be a little bit wider than shoulder width. Arms open. Rock star. Feet are a little wider than shoulder width. We're gonna alternate one arm at a time. And as always, try to have your hips the same height as your shoulders. Try to keep everything as still as possible, but lifting appendage.
Your speaking is spot on.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, you're doing so well. I'm serious.
Don't jinx me, man. Again, keep those hips still. Keep your spine shape in this normal position. You've got 5 more seconds. Breathe through that discomfort. Hey, there's one.
Wow.
Back inside the
We're
rubber
doing
band.
so well.
We've got 2 more times through this last series.
We got it.
And just know with these squat jumps, if that squat jump starts to break down mechanic-wise and you cannot maintain the proper mechanics and get off the ground, you may just turn this into a basic resisted squat. Maybe for a couple reps and then you go right back into the jump. But you are not allowed to stop trying to get off the ground if you can still maintain mechanics, and it just becomes too challenging mentally because you're stronger than that, you can handle the mental challenge,
So
you can
attitude.
breathe through that discomfort. Just keep telling yourself, I can do one more.
Yep.
I can do one more. I think I should write a book about that. I think I can. If there's another perfect, take a break, done. And
My favorite
I knew I could.
Best book of all time.
Take a good look. All right, little book plan. Drop down.
Let's go.
All right, shoulders and hips. Again, ideally in the same plane. Breathing. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathing again. Try to breathe diaphragmatically as much as you can, not chest breathing. And again, know that you can do this.
Come on.
Know that you can handle the challenge for another 15 seconds. Push the whole way through. Know that no way in hell are you stopping with any seconds left on that clock. You've got 7 more seconds. Keep going. Get uncomfortable. God damn it. Welcome that discomfort. I heard you swearing. And take your break. Guess what?
One more on this
One
set.
more on this second time through this 5th and final series.
Yes.
So, I'll give you the option. You can stick with the arm marching only. Or you can drop the hips over the hips and shoulders the same height. Or you can throw the arm and its opposite leg into the mix, which is significantly more challenging. But only do that if you can keep your hips still. We don't want to be jostling side to side with our hips, nor tucking our tail under and shortening the length of our spine. Find which modification works for you, challenging you, but it's not too much that you're effing it up. Keep your normal spine shape. Yeah, I said that. You're flipping it up. So keep your hips a little bit lower, Laura. Keep that normal spine shape. Look, you're done with that guy.
One more time.
Solamente uno. Here we go. Last time through, step inside the rubber band.
Great.
Again, you've got the options, guys. You can jump, 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 jump. If you need to take a break because of mechanic breakdown, you can just do a squat pattern for a little bit and then back to your jumps. Work under your intensity level. Challenge yourself nonetheless. Work a little harder. Challenge
Okay,
yourself.
let's go.
This is your last time doing this.
Make it count.
Welcome that sensation. Breathe through it. Challenging yourself. Testing yourself. Mental fortitude. You got this. You got another 10 seconds. Starting right now. Keep on. Absorb through that ball of the foot. Hips to the big absorption. Normal spine shape. 5 seconds, guys. This is the last jump coming right now. Jump. Done with that sucker.
Oh, that vertical went down.
That left a mark on. But guess what? You're done with that. 2 more movements. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. Mountain climb. Go, girl.
Let's go, you
Next.
guys.
Challenge yourself to make this the fastest, most high output mountain climb you've ever done.
Let's decide to do it.
Yeah, do it. Do one fast, and then do the next one faster. And do one fast, and the next one faster. Keep challenging yourself. Keep breathing that discomfort down. You got 15 more seconds. Go quicker. In through the nose, out through your mouth as much as you can.
Come
Keep
on.
going. You got 10 more seconds, guys. Keep going. This is your second to last movement. No energy's left on the table. 5 more seconds. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Done. Hey, you got one more.
Put them off.
This is it. 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Ready to go? Of course she is.
Let's go.
You too. Go. This is it. So you've got the options here. Lifting only your arms. Lifting your arm and its opposite leg. Third option, if you gas out, you cannot maintain the proper mechanics of this movement. Just hold plank and then go back to the challenging motion again.
Finish strong.
Doesn't matter which one you're doing, just maintain the mechanics, meaning your shoulders and your hips are in the same plane. You got the normal curve in your low back. No tucking your tail under, shortening that resistance arm. You've got 10 more seconds, guys.
Finish
Go to
it.
the hardest one you can handle for 10 more seconds.
Let's go. Come on.
Keep going. This is it. Last 5 seconds. Go harder. Stay focused on your movements. And you are done.
Good
Fantastico.
job.
Well done.
I think you should take us through that. I can't speak.
You don't have to speak. I can talk you through this guy.
That'd be great.
So, I will give you a few moments to just breathe. So let's do this right now. On your knees, on the floor, however you are. Let's just go in through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. So we're gonna do 3 more of those, and I want you to go in through the nose, and then double the duration of exhale out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth to really calm your system down. Last one in through the nose. And we're gonna go really slow, like a 15-second exhale out through the mouth. If during this period of time, settle in, acknowledge what you did. Give yourself some serious credit for doing something that was uncomfortable, challenging yourself, but doing it nonetheless. All right, now we'll take that same kick some serious booty, stoked that I did it kind of deal. Now let's get you guys on the back, grab that thick band that you just used for your squat, resisted squat jump.
Woo!
Around 1 foot. Doesn't matter which leg you do, we're gonna do both of them. But the leg that is not in the rubber is nice and straight. The leg that is in the rubber is as straight as you can maintain. Use your hands to pull that thing straight back and just let that leg relax. And even though we're doing a little bit of work to hold that rubber band, it's still nothing compared to what you just did, so you should be able to settle into it breathing wise. And again, focus on not in through your nose, out through your mouth, just stay nice and calm. Sorry, sucked in the fuzz right there. That's why you don't breathe in through your mouth so much. Okay, breathing relaxed, allow your leg to fall out away from your body to the side, and as it falls to the side, still keep your shoulders in contact with the floor, keep that opposite hip heavy as well, and just let the weight of your foot and the assistance of that rubber band pull you into a nice big abduction stretch. A couple more breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then we're gonna take that same leg, it's gonna come up and across our body. Then as it comes across our body, shoulders again will still stay down. This time that hip is going to roll up. And again, slow it all down. Breathe, as relaxed as you can. And then we're gonna come back to the same starting position, but we're going to switch to the opposite leg. Do the same thing. One leg, the other leg straight out in front. Rubber band leg is nice and high. Both legs are as straight as possible. Breathing is nice and calm. Self-love is high. What you just did, give yourself some street cred for that.
So true.
Yeah.
Amazing work, you guys.
Tough stuff.
It's just so much commitment to these workouts. They're just challenging every time, no matter what. You always have to dig deep, and you always find something inside yourself that you might not have known you had.
And how's that translate outside of here? Not a leg fall to the side?
It does. It gives you the ability to know that you can really face anything outside of here, and that you have the tools to do it.
Yeah. So this isn't just mindless exercise, right? We're using this as, yes, getting the physical benefits out of it. Let your leg come up and across. But we don't just want to go blindly through any of this, right? And just finish it, just to finish it. Think about the process that you're doing it, right? We talked about how we want you to move, how you want you to move, how you want you to move, and focusing on the mechanics of the movement. That's one thing, and that's kind of I'm gonna say meditative thing, but it's you're focused on something, right? And just flying through this thing aimlessly. Same thing goes with the ability to breathe through that discomfort is huge, and to also know that you have that ability at any time. Change your mindset if it starts going down the path of, I don't want to do this anymore, this sucks, I can't do this, right? Just know the biggest thing you have control over is what's going on in your brain. So now let's grab that rubber band, stay on your knees, take that thing up above your head, and just let that rubber band pull your arms back behind you and get that thing to open up your chest. So you always have that ability, right? To change how you're perceiving what it is you're doing. Right, that's when I'm doing this kind of stuff and I'm thinking this sucks, I hate this shit, I want to be done. If I just like, this is pretty epic, you can do this, right?
Yeah.
Just knowing that I can change that brain and then actually not just changing my thought, at the moment, but actually acknowledging myself that I changed that thought creates that neural pathway that you actually have the ability to change that thought, which that's like the definition of mindfulness, is already being aware of what you're actually thinking, and then if you make that change to how you want to think, being aware of that is a huge thing. So that's what translates outside of doing this stuff into the real life, right? Like when my kids do something, it makes me want to just like, it's like, oh, I wanted to do that, but then I made that slight reaction. Yeah, so it's just going absolutely ape shit. I only go half ape shit. So that's really
That's progress. That's what life's all about.
Lose that rubber band. We're gonna take the hand out in front. Half ape shit's better than full ape shit.
100%. 100.
Because then that half ape shit will then turn into a quarter ape shit, which will turn into half ape, and it just makes it just trickle down into the good way. But that only comes if I actually have the ability to think about what I'm doing at the moment and decide I have the ability to change what I'm thinking. Just connecting those dots. All right. So this is it, guys. Once you finish this last child's pose stretch, you are free for the day. No more Nora and Casper for the day. You are on your own. You got this. Just take away everything we try to present to you guys. Yeah. Use it outside of the workout. Because everything we do here is to get you better out there. So remember that. But thank you very much. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but hopefully it wasn't too screwed for you. Yeah.
It's perfect.
Life's nothing but a technical difficulty, so it's a good thing. All right, we're out.